episode 4 of Pistol Pete's training. This episode has been titled The Question Master and the Product Junkie. So the question we're going to be tackling today is sent in by Sean over in Scotland, self-proclaimed Big Sexy. So Big Sexy actually owns a vaping store over there, his own company. And now that he's starting to expand, he's actually starting to employ new people coming in, new sales representatives in the store. Now, Sean's question is, how can he maintain and train great customer service skills while still having the same success rate and conversion from customers into buyers? Now, great question, and what I'm going to be doing is addressing that in particular for Sean, but it's something that can be applied to anyone selling anything. And the first thing that we need to understand is that as a sales agent, we are not there to sell our product to the customer. What we are there to do is to meet the demands of the customer and to add value or to remove pain. Now, if our product falls in line with meeting this customer's demands, obviously removing pain or adding value, then customer service skills are very easy to apply and to maintain a really high customer service value while still having the same success rate and conversion. Now, the two ways of doing this, the first one is becoming a product junkie. Now, for Sean's, it's learning and having a system in place where every new employee that comes in can understand every single vapor that's on that market or provided in that store. So once they understand the ins and outs of the actual product, what they've got is a much better chance of giving the right product that's going to suit that individual customer. So what I'd recommend to Sean is to have a product training outline, a booklet, so any new employees that come in can immediately start learning this and becoming a product junkie and understanding what they're selling. For anyone else selling any other type of product, you need to either seek out your own training or make sure the person that's doing your training is giving the information to you that you need so you understand the ins and outs of the product that you're selling. The second thing is questioning skills. This is what we're going to talk about on the board. So now that you've become a product junkie, what you can actually do is start talking to customers and actually converting sales and providing the product that that customer needs to either add value or to remove pain. Now, in order to do this in a sales process, there's an introduction all the way over to a close. Now, what we need to do is become a question master. Now, the first reason that we do this is because we need to qualify the customer. We need to find out, is this a quality customer? So, in particular for Sean, is this person someone that vapes or interested in vaping? Because if they're not, there's no point even addressing that customer or looking to sell them a product, because you're not going to bring any value. You're going to be taking advantage of that customer, and it's not going to develop into great customer service skills or a very good reputation for the store. But for anyone else selling other type of products, you might find out, is this customer the right age? Are they the right quality? Have they got the right income? Are they a vulnerable customer? Are you going to be taking advantage, or are they someone that can maintain and actually add value or remove pain? Now, once you've qualified this customer, the second questioning skills go on to providing what the customer's needs are. Now, with Sean in particular, it might be finding out how often they vape, what type of strength they use. Are they doing it more for fancy vapes, the colours, the real fancy looking ones, or are they looking for more basic? What type of price range they're looking for? And this is the same when you're talking other products. Find out what is their price range, what are they looking for, what do they need, what's the pain that needs to be removed. Once you find out this information, this all happens in the early stage. Now, what you're doing is gathering intelligence, but while doing this, you're actually building elegant rapport. Now, what this is actually building a relationship and showing that you actually care about the customer's needs and providing what they need. Yeah? So what we do is, once we've got this information, we can then tailor the rest of the presentation to what they actually want, which for Sean's case is providing them the best vape that's actually going to meet their needs and the demand of that customer. If you're doing this correctly and you are a product junkie, then you'll be providing the best value and having the best customer service skills there. And it is as simple as that, guys. In order to develop great customer service skills and maintain that while still having a great success rate and conversion into sales from customers into buyers, all you need to do is become a product junkie and know your product inside out, and also become a question master. Now, a lot of the times I see sales agents going out trying to convince customers that their product is what the customer wants and needs, and they don't even know that themselves. Ask a question, guys. Find out, is this a quality customer, and is this customer actually needing what I'm selling? If they are, very easy to converse that and actually to convince them that your product is the best one on the market. If it isn't, it means you can save your energy. Don't waste energy on customers that are unethical to be presenting to or even selling to. It means you can maintain great customer service and actually have a great reputation as well, and it will save a lot more energy that you can spend on customers that are the quality customers for your product. So that's the end of episode 4, the Product Junkie and the Question Master. So what I want everyone to be doing again is pausing the video, pressing subscribe below. We are getting close towards that 100 subscriber mark, so we can finally change our URL to something a little bit easier. But jump onto Instagram as well, Pistol Pete Training. Obviously follow us, you'll get a lot more updates on videos coming through and different memes and posters that we put up that you can actually use with your own team or yourself to help motivate yourself. And make sure that you are sending in those questions, guys, to pistolpetetraining@gmail.com. The more questions that get in sent, the more content that I can give out, guys. Thanks so much for joining, and I look forward to seeing you guys on episode 5 next week.